Hello, my loves. Welcome to a new pick a card reading. Today, we're going to be going in deep on what is your person realizing about you and their thoughts and feelings about you and whatever the situation is that you guys have been going through, whether it's challenges, obstacles, whether it's, minimal to no contact at this point because things need to be worked out. We're going to go in deep on what kind of realizations are coming to them, and stay with me until the end because we'll also be looking at, is there any action they wish to take in this immediate future? So if you're new to this channel, I am Dr. V. Welcome. It's so wonderful to have you here. I thank you all for subscribing, for turning on notifications, and for getting active in the comment section. This is a very vibrant family. Many of you have been with me since the beginning when I first started this channel, and I am just so grateful. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for being here. So today I have a really interesting way for you to choose your group. So these are oracle cards, but they each have a particular type of stone on them. Or even this one is actually what we call in India a mala, M-A-L-A, but it's called the Rudraksh, which is actually kind of like beads. Okay, so we're gonna use these to help you choose your group. We're also going to assign zodiac signs to each group. So be gentle with yourself, use your intuition. There's no right or wrong answer. You can choose from group 1, 2, 3, or you can choose your zodiac sign as well as your person's zodiac sign. This is interesting. I think in the last video, I said this can be for your twin flame, your soulmate, beloved, crush, and your SP. And one of you commented, oh, finally, I understand what an SP is, specific person. And I think it's so funny because some of us don't even know that term. And it's been now, being used everywhere, especially in readings and in manifestation circles. So I just find that to be really interesting and cool. And as always, please do take what resonates in this general reading. Not everything may apply to you and your situation, but if you're at that point where you just want to cut to the chase, you want to know what is going on in the unique and special journey between you and the person you love. And that's when I recommend you definitely have a personal reading. I do both live and video recorded. The one I recommend is the live reading experience because I love seeing your beautiful face on video call. The energy is so strong. It's very powerful, transformative, and you can ask all of your questions right there as they come up in real time. So if you go to livetarot.com/readings, you can see my entire menu right there. Okay, so let's take a deep breath and let's take a look at your choices here. So for group number 1, we have Zircon. Memories. Memories warm you up from the inside, but they also tear you apart. Very true. Group number 2, Rudraksh. Zen. Walk as if you are kissing the earth with your feet. And group number 3, Meteorite. Unexpected. The finest of pleasures are always the unexpected ones. Okay, let's go ahead and assign zodiac signs to each of these groups. And everything is going to be time stamped in the box below. So we have Libra, we have Aquarius, Sagittarius, Virgo. That's for group number 1. For group number 2, we have Cancer, Leo, Gemini, and Pisces. And for group number 3, we have Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio, and Taurus. So go ahead and make your choice, and we will get started with group number 1. My beautiful group 1 that chose Zircon. Let's see, what is your person realizing about you? And this is also for Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Virgo, if you decide to choose that way. Okay, so we're going to start with your oracle cards. And then we will do your tarot as well. And stay with me until the end, because after we see what they're realizing about you, we're going to take a look at, is there any action they wish to take towards you in this next immediate future? So we have back to what you love. Your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want. Interesting. Happy, happy. Oh, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Oh, it's so beautiful. Friendliness. You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. Okay, so look at this. There is some really beautiful, very positive energy coming through here. And at this point, I feel like for some of you, I wouldn't be surprised if there has been a little bit of distance between the two of you, because we're getting this energy of going back to what you love. So some of you may be in some sort of silence or challenge or separation at this time, and it may not just be about union with this person, but it might be about reuniting or reunion with this person. I do feel like if you guys have been a little bit quiet with each other lately, that's actually been useful. I feel like it's giving this person the space and the opportunity to actually decide what it is that they really want. Because I do feel that there's something in this person where it's like they know that their true happiness is with you. Okay, so that's not a question in this person's mind or in your person's heart. I think they are very aware that if they truly want to be happy, if they truly want to be in a beautiful relationship with someone who truly loves them and has their back and is very devoted to them, I think they know that that is you. I feel like the problem here is that this person sometimes tends to put what is practical above what is love, right? So and I can totally feel how group 1, this can be very frustrating, because I feel like there are definitely divides going on in this world right now in terms of souls and you know, their journeys, and also what a lot of people through hardship and trauma and through, you know, having to go through many different challenges, heartbreaks, and disappointments. I feel like many people have turned to what is practical, and they've kind of given up on love as more of an ideal or a dream that really can't be reached, you know. And even if it's in front of them, they feel like, well, you know, yes, love is in front of me. Yes, I could have this, but how long will it even stay, right? So that's the other question. And I feel that this person is kind of in that group. I feel like while, again, they're very clear on love and happiness definitely being with you, okay? Like, this is their path. Like, look at this. This person is going down this path towards their greater self, their true, like, and this is spirit guiding them on this path, but it's like they have to walk down it. But this is also a path. Look at these butterflies. It's also a path of transformation. So they know that they do need to change their beliefs. They need to open up their mind and their heart, and they need to actually walk down this path. Nobody's going to walk this for them. You can't walk this for them, No one else can. So again, I feel like this person is slowly coming to a realization where they know that they have to ask themselves the question, do they want true love and happiness? Is this what they truly want, or are they willing to just settle for what is practical? Okay. And for some of you, this person settling for what is practical may be them staying in a certain situation that they're already in. Okay. But again, it takes the desire for transformation. It takes the willingness to make changes in your life. It takes the bravery and the courage to actually step up and accept love, true love, versus whatever is comfortable, practical, secure. Because the one thing about love is that it can feel like it's not secure, right? It can be taken away from you at any time, you know? Whereas some sort of practical security, some sort of comfort, some sort of predictability in this world can feel like it's the better choice. Okay, and I feel like that's what your person is realizing right now, that, you know what, maybe taking the leap towards true happiness and true love is worth the risk. This is what they're coming to realize. This is what they're asking themselves. And I feel like this person may also be coming to this realization also because of the fact that you guys may have started out as very good friends. And there's a trust there, okay? Sometimes the kind of love that someone can really trust and claim against their fear, against their practicality, against their better judgment, that kind of claiming it, stepping up, can come from a stronger foundation of friendship, where they feel like, okay, love can come and go, but we have the strong foundation of friendship, and that is where the safety is. Okay, so the more this person has been feeling that friendship with you, the more you've been both kind of, you know, laying the foundation of that friendship, building on that friendship, the more secure they are feeling over time. But I do feel that this is one of those relationships that is going to take time, or has taken time to develop. It's not something that this person is going to run towards just overnight or quickly. What else are they realizing about group one? Four of Pentacles. See, this is what I mean. This person definitely kind of holds on to their security. Queen of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. See, a lot of practical energy, a lot of mind energy coming through, right? A lot of like, you know, this person relies on logic, they rely on their mind, they rely on what is tangible, what is in front of them, what is real, what they can hold on to. They're very practical. So this to me is a confirmation of the practical energy that we were already getting. Two of Cups. There's the emotion. But it is at the Two of Cups level. So it's definitely something that is still developing, as I said, and may develop further because of the foundation of a stronger friendship, which we can see here in the Seven of Pentacles as well, and Ace of Cups. Beautiful, the new beginning right there. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. So it's almost like I feel like there's this beautiful energetic progression that you can see, you know, starting with the Four of Pentacles and then moving towards this outcome, which is the Ace of Cups, with the central energy being, again, the Seven of Pentacles, which is about this person really believing that you have to kind of plant the seeds. You have to lay a foundation, and you do have to be practical. And this person doesn't trust anything where that foundation has not been laid. Okay, they don't trust easily in any situation where they don't feel like there is an investment over time. There's practicality over time. Okay, so this is not somebody who runs away with their heart very easily. Okay, this is not somebody who falls in love very easily either. Okay, so they need to realize over time that they are falling in love. Because of this Four of Pentacles, they tend to hold on to their security. They hold on to whatever is their current comfortable situation, because even if they're not happy in that situation, even if they're miserable in that situation, there is a comfort that they're attached to. There's a predictability that they're attached to, whether it's their singlehood, whether they're just very comfortable being single, they have everything set up for them, they're all good, they're cozy in their little job, their career, their business, their home, their living situation. It's just all predictable. Okay, I don't feel that this person is somebody who likes a lot of change. Okay, they hold on to the status quo. They hold on to what is already there. So either they're holding on to their single, cozy, secure life, or they're holding on to, being in some other situation that is not happy, but is, secure, right? And they do tend to take those decisions from the state of the mind. Okay. They're very wrapped up in their mind, in what's logical, what's practical. Like I said, they don't fall in love easily, but this person is literally like a long-term falling in love process for this person. So I feel like when it comes to you, they're realizing that, yes, there is love here. It is deep. It is true. When I allow myself to feel this, when I allow myself to connect with you, I feel it. Okay. I feel like if I were to let go of all resistance and open up to this love, oh my gosh, this could be something really big. This could be a whole new beginning. I think, again, this person, deep down inside, they know this. They're coming to a realization, but it is quite scary. Okay, it is something that is quite scary. It's not something that they're just gonna jump into. It's something that is building up over time and over, times where you are knowing each other deeper, where you are opening up to each other little by little. This person is laying the foundation, and they may not right now be ready to be fully vulnerable with you as well. It takes this person time to become vulnerable, to open up their true emotions. Okay, like I said, very practical energy, finally opening up into a more emotional energy. Okay, so this is really interesting. That's why I'd like to see now, Spirit, in this immediate future, based on what we're seeing here in terms of what your person is realizing about you, Group 1, are they willing to take any action at this time? Wow, so we got a yes flew out, but we also got control. What else? Are they willing to take, are they going to take any action towards this love? Okay, interesting. All right, so I feel like yes, but it doesn't feel like a today kind of action. Okay, it doesn't feel like this immediate action. I feel like this person needs to take control over certain aspects of their life. They need to make decisions on certain aspects of their life in order to say yes and move forward in this new Ace of Cups, this new beginning with you. And part of that may be that they need to separate from someone or something, okay? They may need to heal a separation that's already happened. Like I said, for some of you, this person is very cozy in being single. And the reason why they're very cozy and don't want to let anybody in is because they have dealt with some sort of a heartbreak, disappointment, breakup, or divorce in the past that they are still healing from and are not fully yet ready to open up and be vulnerable to a new relationship. Okay, so they might still be healing from a separation. They might still have to take control of their life and actually separate from someone else. Okay, and there is something here about them needing to take control of their material world. So if they're at a place where they have to separate from somebody else in order to say yes to you, then there might be some financial fallout or financial issues or, work, living bills, those kind of issues that need to be worked out. For some of you, this person needs to get a handle on their material life. Like they may have like either started a new business or a new job, and they need to kind of get confident in that. They need to make better money in that. They need to get secure before they can actually take control and say, yes, I'm going to move forward here. I'm ready to start something real with you. So they may be actually working on their, material life to kind of get more secure. They might actually be healing from those aspects of their life as well, where it's like, okay, I've been struggling a lot financially, or I've been struggling ups and downs with my job, or they could be looking for a new job. So there's some sort of healing and stability that this person is coming into. Okay, so it is a process. Like I said, this person is very practical. When the practical aspects of their life are under their control, finances, exes, current situations, whatever it is, when they've finally taken control and separated themselves, healed, and gotten to a secure place, that is when this person is going to come to you and say, yes, I'm ready. I'm absolutely ready. Wow, very powerful. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. My menu is at livetarot.com/readings. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I've created and used in this reading. Twin Flame Oracle is the one right here. And the Divine Feminine Entrepreneur I created for those of you who have or would like to start a spiritual business. These are a great price. Amazon.com, free shipping. Amazon Prime, they'll get to you quickly, and they're great gifts to give. So all of the links are in the box below. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe and give this video a like. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you all on the next one. Hello, my beautiful group 2 who chose Zen and the Rudraksh. Let's see, what are they realizing about you? Also, if you chose Cancer, Leo, Gemini, and Pisces. Okay, so we're going to start with your oracle cards. Then we'll do your tarot. We're going to look at what are they realizing about you. And stay with me until the end, because then we will be asking, based on these realizations, is there any action your person wishes to take towards you in this next immediate future? So we have spend some quality time together. It is imperative that we spend quality time with those we are in significant relationships with, listening and talking to each other. Beautiful. Time to go. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Expression. You are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. All right, so I do feel that there's something here about this person giving a lot of mixed signals, okay? Because this is a very mixed energy coming through here. So I feel like this person is at a point where they haven't quite yet realized what it is that they truly want or feel. Okay, there's a lot of confusing energy. So I feel like this person is someone who may have come into your life, shown tremendous amount of interest, gotten very close to you rather quickly, and then kind of disappeared. Okay, that I just feel like there's something here where this person, with this time to go energy, with this unrequited love, I just feel like there was something here that it's like it's this energy of, I rushed in, not because there's anything wrong with you. I rushed in and I rushed out, not because there's anything wrong with you, but because I was doing it for the wrong reasons. So I wouldn't be surprised if this person has been like recently single. Okay, like either they have gone through some breakup, they've gone through a divorce or a separation with someone else, and they really didn't take enough time to heal from it. They didn't take enough time to understand or do that inner work to understand what happened, why it happened. This person definitely struggles with expressing their thoughts and feelings. And that might be the reason why they've had these disappointing experiences before they met you. I feel like this person may have a history of broken relationships, but I feel like a lot of it has to do with them not being able to step up and kind of look at their part in why these relationships ended or didn't work. So I just feel like they don't want to admit that a lot of their disappointments, or what they would call their own heartbreaks, are actually about them not being able to express their true emotions and running when things get tough. So I feel like this person, as they spent more time with you, as they got to know you, again, I think they rushed into this, showed a lot of interest because there was something about you that they felt deeply attracted to. Okay, so there was a spark, there was chemistry, there was a deep attraction, all that was there. But I feel like the more time that they spent with you, the more it got real. Okay, the closer they got to you, the more real it felt. And I don't know if their intention from the beginning was for it to be real or serious, okay? Because they may not have been ready for that, okay? I feel like they might even have tried to convince themselves that they're ready for that. I don't feel that this person intentionally misled you or intentionally tried to love bomb you or anything like that. I feel like this is a simple case of not knowing yourself, not knowing what you're ready for, and jumping into something before you were ready. And then as it got real, you got scared and you ran away. And I feel like that's why this person, you see this person running down this, what looks like a pier, right? So I feel like the more they spent time with you, the more it became real, the more it just got to be more than what they were willing to give. And so they just put the brakes on it. Okay. They either disappeared or started pulling back, and they went into their cycle of not being able to truly express what they feel. So this person, instead of saying, hey, you know, I think I made a mistake, I wasn't ready for this level of closeness, I wasn't ready for a serious relationship, and I should have been honest with you about that from the beginning, it has nothing to do with you, I'm just not ready. Instead of saying that, this person just ghosts or pulls away. Okay, because again, they don't have the gift of expression. They're not able to fully express their true feelings or where they're truly at. And again, I feel like this has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with who they are and their, again, inability to take responsibility for why things have always ended in the past, even with other people. And now it's like history is repeating itself. So let's see, what else are they realizing? Two of Pentacles, Six of Swords, King of Swords, Four of Wands, the Tower. See? So again, see, we're not getting a lot of emotional energy here. We're getting a lot of energy of, you know, I feel overwhelmed easily. I have too much going on. There's like this energy of like making excuses, okay? And when things go wrong, when they're not able to step up, they kind of leave. They just move on. They're like, well, that didn't work out anyway, but they don't look internally. So again, I feel like this person really does suffer from a lack of introspection. Okay, with this King of Swords energy, like I just feel like this person doesn't want to, or is not ready to open up their heart right now. And it has nothing to do with you, group 2. It has nothing to do with you. There's something about this person that is stuck in their head and that just always retreats into their mind. They might overanalyze things. They might have obsessive thinking. They, instead of fixing the issue or again expressing their emotions, they would rather move on and call it a loss, right? Like, oh, well, that wasn't going to work out anyway. That's the excuse they use, along with this Two of Pentacles. Oh, I just have too much going on. You know, like I shouldn't have, you know, I really shouldn't have gotten into this. I got in too quick, too deep. You know, I didn't realize, you know, like I just have so much on my plate. I'm balancing so many things. It's like, these are the excuses this person likes to use. You know, practical excuses, mind excuses. Okay, yeah, this wasn't going to work. You know, I shouldn't have done this. It's better just to move forward. So I feel like this person, they give themselves a lot of mental excuses and they give themselves a lot of reasons to keep their heart space shut off. And again, this has nothing to do with you. It may have something to do for some of you with any kind of a marriage or long-term commitment that they've been through in the past, which maybe ended very, very badly and very abruptly, and it really shocked them. Okay, this is for some of you, not maybe for everybody, but for some of you, the reason why they don't want to realize these things or they don't want to look at themselves is because they still blame something from the past that ended. I feel like for some of you, this person was either betrayed or cheated on or dumped out of nowhere, like dumped really badly. And yes, it was hurtful and yes, it was bad, but they also did not ask themselves the question, like, what was their part in that? Because there was something there. The Tower, this person, I feel like Spirit is working with this person right now because they need some light bulbs, okay? They've built themselves some sort of a mental tower here where it's like they don't look at their part in things. They don't look at how they're contributing. They don't want to introspect. It's easier for them to blame outside people. Blame the people who betrayed me, who backstabbed me, who let me down, who treated me badly, you know, blame circumstances, all that stuff. But I feel like this person, the realization is coming. But it won't come from you or anything else. It's going to come from Spirit. Spirit is going to push this person to say, you know what? It's time to stop complaining about other people and how they treated you and life and all that. And you got to take responsibility for you and what was your part in it. So this tower that this person has built of their own false ideas, they're going to fall from it. It's going to come collapsing down. See this person falling? This is your person. They're going to fall from this tower. And they need to, because until that happens, they're not going to understand what this Four of Wands truly means. You know, what is the value of love and commitment and expression, being able to express your emotions, being able to truly be there for somebody and commit to somebody and accept their love and give love in return. So this person has some major lessons coming to them. So let's see if there's any action they are willing to take. Surrender, creativity, split energy, stuck, see, loss. There you go. See? So again, I feel like we're getting a confirmation of what we've been seeing in this entire reading, which is that they have a split energy, and this is how they have behaved. This is what they do. They, you know, come rushing towards you, you know, show a lot of interest, show a lot of potential to have and to create a good relationship with you, to build something with you, but then they run off again, right? They come and they go. because they're not willing to take personal accountability, right? They need to surrender all of the complaints, all the blame. Again, this has nothing to do with you. I think this person does carry around some sort of deep sense of blaming others for their, for the things that have hurt them. They need to surrender the ego part. There's a lot of ego here, a lot of pride, a lot of inability to say, no, I played a part too, and I need to accept that. So this person needs to surrender a lot of their ego and a lot of this false pride, because what it's doing is that it's keeping them stuck. And the reason why they're staying stuck in this mental space, which is not allowing them to move forward or accept real love from you, or even create something real and consistent with you, it's keeping them very inconsistent. This stuck energy is keeping them highly inconsistent, because they can't seem to make up their mind on what it is that they truly want, what it is that they're willing to commit to. Why? Because there is a tremendous fear of loss of self and identity. And with this energy, we have block, third party, silence, barrier, shift your focus to clear the energy. So this also tells us this is not for everybody, but for some of you, part of the reason why this person might be stuck or afraid of loss or unavailable to move forward and keeps coming in and out is because they are in some sort of other situation. Okay, again, not for everybody, just for some of you. And them being in another situation may also require this Two of Pentacles, certain choices that need to be made. Do they wish to move on from that situation? Six of Swords. But they can't make that decision from the mind, King of Swords. They have to make it from the heart. So for some of you, this Four of Wands may represent some sort of a different situation or a third party block, but not for everybody. But again, they're afraid of losing their freedom or whatever it is they have now, or even their own identity when this tower falls. Because when the tower falls, you are asked by Spirit to let go of that old identity where you're blaming others, you're not taking responsibility, you're claiming you're stuck when you're not, because it's really a matter of your choices. So this person has a lot of realizations coming, okay? They've been stuck for a while now, but the realization is coming because this tower is going to fall. Wow. Okay. A lot coming for your person, group 2. So if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. My menu is at livetarot.com/readings. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I've created and used in this reading. The Twin Flame Oracle is this one right here, or the Divine Feminine Entrepreneur for those of you who have or would like to start a spiritual business. These are a great price, $20 on Amazon, free shipping. They'll get to you so fast. Great gift ideas as well. All the links are in the box below. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe, give this video a like. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you all on the next one. My beautiful group 3 that chose the meteorite, as well as Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio, and Taurus. Let's see, what are they realizing about you? So we're going to start with your oracle cards. And then we will do your tarot. And at the end, we'll also be looking at, based on what they are realizing, is there action they wish to take towards you in this immediate future. Focus on love. Look for the good attributes in each and every person in your life. Thinker. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Beautiful. Detachment. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. Oh my gosh, this is powerful. All right, so this energy right here is making me feel that for some of you, not for everybody, but for some of you, this person is in the process of realizing or coming to the realization that they are ready to detach from another situation in order to give this relationship with you a chance, okay? In order to clear the path, okay? This is something that they've been thinking about for a very long time. Now, that's, like I said, not for every situation, but there is this energy of detachment. So I feel like for many of you, this person is detaching from a different situation. And for many of you, this person is detached in general. Okay, so they may have the type of personality that is not focused on love. See, because I feel like this person struggles to focus on love. I don't think that love and romance and connection at a deeper level, maybe at a superficial level, yes, but I don't feel that this person is used to or has a lot of experience with true love and connection at a deeper level. Even if they are married to somebody else, living with somebody else, whatever it is. And even if they're not, even if they're single, whatever they have experienced in the present or in the past has not necessarily been love-based, okay? They're used to superficial situations that are based on attachment, desire, lust, necessity, that kind of stuff, okay? So when they met you, this person has very much struggled since the day they met you because you have given them a lot to think about, okay? And again, this person tends to be somebody who is in their head a lot, okay? More of a, I'm getting the energy of like more of a swords energy kind of person, you know, somebody who tries to maintain some level of logic and detachment, you know, thinks and overthinks and analyzes things before they make a decision, and are used to not feeling these deep, you know, deep loving emotions. It's not something that is natural to them. So meeting you has like completely, I think, just taken their breath away in the sense like they just don't know what to do. They don't know what to do because they feel these deep feelings of love brewing within them, but they don't know what to do with those feelings of love. They don't know how to receive love. Like, I don't feel like this person has had some great history at receiving love. And for some of us who have grown up more in a loving environment, and through that experience, through that childhood of feeling supported or loved, for us, it can be very natural, right? For others, they didn't grow up that way. So that's why I feel like this person, I wouldn't be surprised if they grew up in some sort of environment that was not the most loving and supportive. I'm not saying it was abusive or terrible, but maybe it just wasn't that lovey-dovey. Maybe they weren't hugged and kissed by parents as much. You know, maybe they were kind of shown like, or they were raised to be a little bit more independent and detached. And so now it's like, yes, they want love, you know, deep down inside, as every human does, they respond to it. They just don't know how to focus on it. They just don't know how to actually let it come alive in their own experience. They don't know how to claim it, how to receive it, how to give it in return. Again, they're used to more needs-based, more like superficial relationships. And with you, there is this constant pull towards going into something deeper. And again, I don't know if they know how to, even though it seems that they want to. So there's a realization here that is within this person They are realizing more and more that, hey, you know, maybe I really do want real love. I haven't had it before. I haven't experienced it before. I really don't know what to do with it. But that doesn't mean I don't want it. But am I willing to choose it? Let's see. Let's go deeper. Wow. Oh my gosh. These two just flew out. Okay. I think that it was off camera. It was like in this direction. But look at this. Okay. So to me, for many of you, that's a clear third party. Okay. There's somebody this person is with or living with or whatever, but they want this other person. Wow. Okay, so that's, for some of you, that's very clear. It's really amazing how they just kind of like flew out of the deck together. Like this person is stuck between who they really desire, who they feel like, oh my gosh, I could create something incredible with, versus what is in their day-to-day life right now. Okay. Now, if that's not the case for the two of you, I feel like this also represents, again, their deep desire for you. Like you could be both of these things. Okay. If there's no third party situation here, you can be both of these things to this person. They see this combination of deep desire and passion and a need to like procreate and, you know, like create something big, along with the stability and the security that you also bring. So to them, this is like a win-win. Okay. What else are they realizing? Ten of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Temperance. Okay, so we have a lot of major arcanas here. Okay, a lot of major arcanas. And what's interesting as well is that Ten of Wands coming through here as the central energy. So I feel like this person, again, they are in this realization, okay, that there's something in their current situation, whatever that might be, that is starting to feel heavy. That is feeling heavier and heavier by the day. Whether they are stuck in their life, whether they haven't been, you know, moving forward in many different aspects of their life. There's certain parts of their life that may feel a little bit out of their control right now. They may feel a little out of balance. Again, I feel like with this Temperance energy also, we have this energy of like, okay, you know, if I let myself feel this deep love, it's going to make me feel more and more out of balance because I'm not used to that. So there's a slow kind of realization here that something is coming to a head where a decision has to be made because it is just feeling heavier and heavier. Like, and the decision is, do they want the real love? Are they willing to claim this partnership, Wheel of Fortune? Are they willing to start a whole new phase in their life? Because when the Wheel of Fortune turns, life changes in big ways. You have to be ready for that. Are they willing to give this relationship with you 100% of their effort, their time, their energy, their love? Are they willing to give this relationship what it deserves? Because it deserves a lot more than what the superficial relationships they've had in the past ever deserved, right? So this is a whole other level of relationship. Therefore, it's a whole other level of life. Okay. And that's something that they are trying to decide on, and it's feeling really heavy. So I feel like this person's growing love for you and their growing realization that they really do love you, but they love you in a way that is very different than they've ever loved anybody else, is both exciting, passionate, scary, uncertain. There's just so many emotions wrapped up in this. And that is why this Ten of Wands is just starting. The pressure is building in this person. The pressure is building. And they are trying to figure out, Can they come into balance? Do they have the strength? Do they have the courage? Do they have the confidence in themselves to actually claim a love that is so different than anything they've ever experienced before? Or is it easier to just remain in detachment because this is their normal place? This is the place they're used to. And even if they're with somebody else, I can assure you, this relationship is also based on detachment. Whatever this is, it is not good. Okay? It's not good. It's very cold. It's very distant. It's very like whatever. So let's see. Are they willing to take any action towards you in this immediate future? Wow, fresh start. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hidden path. Alone. Sacred journey. Family. Okay. So here's the thing. I feel like this person really does want this new opportunity with you. See? New opportunity, release the past. This is your second chance. Okay, so they really do see this love that's been growing between the two of you with this Wheel of Fortune. Like, this is their second chance. This is their chance at a whole new life, a whole new state of being. They've definitely been feeling very alone in whatever situation they're in right now. And before, it was easier for them to just kind of make an excuse about that. Like, oh, it's okay. You know, I'm used to it, right? I feel like this person oftentimes claims that their detachment, their independence is the most important thing to them. You know, this could be somebody who really values their independence and doesn't let a lot of people near them sometimes. But I feel like what they don't say, what they hide, is that detachment and that independence comes with a price. And that price is feeling very alone. Again, even if they're with somebody else, it doesn't matter. Like I said, it's not good. Whatever that is, it's still very lonely. They still feel misunderstood, unaccepted, ignored, whatever it is. But they may also be doing the same thing to the other person, right? So it's not just all one-sided. They may be acting the same way to whatever other situation they're in. So I feel like this is the part that they don't want to talk about. But the thing is, again, this is not a fast-moving energy. So I feel like they do realize and understand that what they share with you is very unique, it's very special, it's very different, something they've never experienced before. But they feel like the path towards it is scary. It is hidden. Because it's almost like they're hiding it on purpose. You know, they're kind of like trying to ignore that path because it's a rough one. It's not the easy path to go down for them. They've built it up in their minds as a lot bigger and harder than it could actually be. I feel like they're not really realizing that they have the power of the choice here, and that they have every right to make the decision that is best for their journey. You know, like that it is okay to choose your own happiness. It is okay to say, you know what, I've never felt real love like this, and now I want that real love in my life. But this is my own journey, and it's been difficult. And I feel like they are coming towards you. Again, it feels a little bit slow. And they are coming towards you with that desire for that Wheel of Fortune, for that fresh start, with their deep love and desire for you from this Empress energy, but there are certain things that they need to work out, okay? And there might be some sort of family pressure around those things, okay? So I feel like these are the realizations this person is coming to. They do want you. They have a lot to figure out, and they have to be able to be open to loving in a totally different way than they ever have before. And that's their lesson. That's their realization. So if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I've created and used in this reading. The Twin Flame Oracle is this one right here. I also have the Divine Feminine Entrepreneur for those of you who have or would like to start a spiritual business. These are a great price, $20 on Amazon, FBA, free shipping. They'll get you very quickly, and they're great gifts as well. So all of the links are in the box below. My reading menu is livetarot.com/readings. I don't know if I already said that. Sorry. It's been a whirlwind of a day. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, and thank you for your support. I'll see you all on the next one.